Greetings to you all, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeons & Dragons Warriors of the Eternal Sun. I have to take a breath before I say the game name is so long. Let's continue. We're in the swamp. We are but two people. Rebellious Roger and Rowan, the cleric. And if I were a smarter man, I would probably think about going back to town to visit the church and revive my characters, because I have no other way of bringing them back to life. I can't do anything with my cleric here. Good grief, man, I'm trying to look at you. He's too quick for me. I can't actually do anything with him in order to revive teammates. Only heal. So we're going to have to make do with what we got. But this is the swamp. It's an entire area, and I'm a little daunted to try and do it with only two characters. I have a plan. That's not my plan. That's a terrible plan. That's a much improved plan. I have a plan, and if my plan works, then all's good. If my plan fails miserably, I have a backup plan that involves the load game button. Good start. I believe there's a way to make the game tell me the name of the enemies I'm attacking. But I can't find it. I pressed every button I had. I believe these are called lizard men. This is quite a cowardly approach I've gone for. Let's man up a slight bit. Alright. The long range games seem to be the way. Try not to be too haunted by the faces of Omega Heart and the Clap as they stare into your soul. They're not going anywhere. Now, I think I know where I'm going in this place. Let me just pop up the map. There you go. I knew that was going to happen, just to be clear. You don't have a map of this place until you complete it. I believe you get a map after that. But it's supposed to be a sort of maze. You're supposed to get a bit lost. Good grief. And there are a number of landmarks in this area. There is the one place that progresses the story, which is where we're trying to get to. And there are another couple of places that are useful to the team. He's got some legs on him. I like the way the music has... Oh, Rog. I think it's going to go poorly. Rowan's giving him a beat down. Is he stuck? Is one lowly cleric about to conquer the world? Oh god, he got himself unstuck. Run, Rowan! So I've not said too much about movement here, but there is a limit to how far I can move per turn, and if I try to move beyond it, then my cursor just travels without me. 5 damage is good. Nice, one of those awkward bushes. Damn it, he's getting smart. 7 is good. Run, Rowan! Okay, so realistically, next hit's gonna kill me. Look at Rowan's face, look at the shock. A close fight. A well-fought battle. The townsfolk went berserk. They were that upset at my defeat. A grim end. But don't worry, I said I had a plan. I wasn't just saying it as a sort of park it on the side. Yeah, I've got a backup plan, don't worry, and then hope I never need it. I genuinely do have a backup plan. Can anyone tell what it is? Hang on. It's the most cowardly thing you can imagine. Roger's gonna spam the spell hide on himself until it works, because this is good game design here. Hang on now. One of these days. Nice one, Rog. So this is a thief's ability, and also the halfling. It's called Hide, and it makes Rog invisible. He is now hidden. He can only use it on himself, and you know what that means. Rowan has just become a sacrificial lamb. Whilst Rog, the brave man, hides in the corner, Rowan is going to commit suicide to a bunch of lizard men. Rog, however, is out of here. So at the moment, Rog is stealthed. If I attack with him, he will come out of stealth. If he runs away, like a coward, he will be able to use the flee option. Probably shouldn't have run this far away, we have such an enormous travel time for the screen. At this point I would like Rowan to hurry up and die. It's a little harsh, but that's where we're at. This cleric has got some evasive moves. Maybe we should have fought this fight instead of running away like a coward, but maybe Rowan can do it by himself. It's like a battle for the inept. He's angry. Angry at the betrayal. To be fair, he's putting up a good fight here. He's killed half of them. Alright, finally. Get me out of here. Now, an interesting quirk about this game, once you flee, the enemies, they just despawn, they're gone. I doubt they're dropping good loot, but we'll pick up one sword, why not? Let's see if I can remember where I was going. I wasn't going that way. And now, with the death of my cleric, the plan can truly come to form. My party consists of one man with stealth. We're going covert ops. If we find an enemy, the enemy will not find us. We can then run away, and using this technique we can get wherever we need to. It's a very cowardly way of doing things, and it doesn't work in dungeons, because in dungeons the monsters are physically in your way. We'll just show the plan at work here. Rowan chooses to run away, the enemies choose not to act because they can't even see him. Rowan gets a good distance away, he attempts to flee, the enemies despawn. Is this abuse of the game mechanics? I don't know, maybe. They did despawn, I swear. It's just a new set of enemies. This is what we were looking for. Once these flies leave me alone, and I can figure out how to use the pool. Go away, flies! Fine, I'll go away. You wait here. Right, now no more spawns. Thank you. Alright. This is the beloved pool of reviving dead people. I think it's called the Pool of Souls. It works exactly like the church, and it revives all of your dead party members. And now we're going to rest in order to regain our HP. Very slowly. Cleric heals the clap. What a guy. Now we're going to quickly re-equip everyone. Oh, wow, I actually dropped a +1 sword from that lizard man. That's better than the axe, right? Get it on. Re-equip everyone. And we are ready to proceed. See, it only took us 9 minutes, but we got the team back. Order's a bit messed up. I like the dramatic pause it gives you when you switch characters around. And alright, the cleric can stay in second place, why not? Now I have to try and find the place that we're going to, and I don't actually know where that is. So this is just going to be blind walking around for a bit. But now that the team's back and looking good, we can talk about the story. So we're here in the swamp, and the reason we're in the swamp is because we're looking for the lizard men, who we've encountered and slaughtered a few of so far. Why do we care about the lizard men? Because our mission is to find other species and races, intelligent races out there, to try and form alliances. Because we're all alone in this scary Valley of the Eternal Sun, and we need some allies. So we're looking for the lizard men, looking for their leaders, looking for their camp, to hopefully strike up some trade deals and some partnership. And our only bartering chip is we've killed some of you so far, and if you don't party with us, then we're going to kill the rest of you. That's our approach. Not sure how it's going to go down, but we'll try it. Send a stern message as we all stand on top of one another. They won't know what they're aiming at if we all stand together like this. Watch as we courageously poke from a mile away. Alright, get in there. Down my stubby arms. Good clap, proving her usefulness once again. Getting lots of money off these guys, that's nice. You are one ugly woman. Death to the humans, okay, so... I'm trying to act surprised here, hang on. Oh no! We're not going to be able to party up with these guys, they want to kill us! You saw that one coming. It's time for a boss fight. Lizard Men 12, the entire tribe, the entire camp, they're out for blood, they're everywhere. They got rather nice huts. Let's take them down. Nice twist on a boss fight here, rather than one big enemy, you've got a whole tribe of small enemies. It's nice, I like it. Fortunately, they're quite spaced out, so we can, in theory, deal with the near ones before having to fight the far ones. In practice, we're just going to miss 6 hours in a row at the near ones, and everyone else can catch up. Keep going, we can kill these guys. Why is my cleric the best shot in the team? I feel like everyone in this team is bad at what they're supposed to be good at. My cleric's the best warrior I've got. I have a halfling for a warrior, which is innately terrible. My thieves don't have any money, or much movement, or speed. And they failed to disarm traps earlier. The team is such a mess. Fortunately, 3 of us have got hides, so we can just walk past everything in the open areas if we need to. We'll have to kill Rowan off every time, but it's a price worth paying. Sorry if you're watching, Ro. I feel like I should just put the cleric on point. He seems like the most warrior type character I've got. He's got the most health. Nice work, Clamp. Shall I infect this entire tribe? Gonna get the thieves involved in melee range. A +1 sword, which is what they both have, is a far greater weapon than a +0 bow. Good work, Rog. Rog redeemed himself since the earlier episodes, where he failed miserably. Maybe not try to sword that one, there you go. Good kill, good kill. Get a right cluster on this side, don't we? We need to start body blocking them. Let's not fall you back just yet. Good kill. I feel like we're slightly too far forwards. We should probably fall back to sort of here, make a nice line. Protect the cleric, who once again is the toughest of us all. All logic and theories going out the window with this game. Alright, Roger's going to need some topping up. Rowan, it's time to do what your class is meant to do. need the camp. We need cure light wounds. Probably should have replaced the melee weapon because I'm never using that thing. Did that heal for 0? You know when I was talking about my team being inept at what they're supposed to do? Rowan, you're not letting me down. Okay, what else have we got? Try a potion then. Just give up on all of your training and just chuck potions at him. There you go. I can't believe the backbone of my army is a cleric lobbing potions and a halfling at the front. Alright, we need my sling back. Light detect magic. Not gonna be usable by a cleric, but not great anyway. Protection from evil, cure poison, we don't need this. We have another heal pot. Dispel magic, no. Darkness could be good, but I don't think we're going to need it here. Save it for later. Save the Wand of Lightning for later as well. Okay. We're just going with what we got now. Their numbers are reduced. If anyone dies, it's alright. We know where the puddle of reviving is. Good work, we're all over them. I feel like I wasted a heal pot though. The RPG player in me can't stand this. Come on, where's the years? Damn, we're rich. Not a single year. That's disappointing. I feel like our mission to acquire new troglodyte and lizard men allies has failed rather miserably. But story-wise, we progressed rather beautifully. Hopefully you'll join me in the next one. We need to return to town. Yes, walking. Hopefully you'll join me for that. And I shall. See you then.